Tulsa is my home now. This distillery is a very interesting business. They're threatening everybody in my life. And we gotta know the enemy. What are you saying? I'm a rat! If you think you're gonna take me out, it's gonna be really difficult.
Tulsa King Season 3 Episode 1 Recap and Ending Explained. The Fall of Chickie. The war that defined Season 2 came to a brutal close when Dwight joined forces with Bill to finally eliminate Chickie. For years, Chickie had been the shadow behind Dwight's suffering, pulling strings ever since he walked free after 25 years in prison. Their deal was simple but uneasy. Dwight would surrender half his business profits to Bill, ensuring no future turf wars in Tulsa. Cal, meanwhile, quietly exited the stage after Ming's violent excesses became too much to handle, leaving Dwight with control of the weed trade. For a moment, it felt like stability had returned, until the FBI stormed Margaret's home and dragged Dwight into the darkness. But the question lingered: what did the feds really want from Tulsa's kingpin? A ghost from the past. Inside a bleak interrogation room, Dwight finally meets Special Agent Musso. His first concern is Margaret, and Musso assures him she's safe, before twisting the knife. Ripple, the man Dwight killed decades ago, wasn't just a rival. He was Musso's informant, planted to dismantle the Invernizzi Empire. Musso has carried that grudge for years, and now he sees an opportunity for payback. Listing Dwight's bloody record in Tulsa, the bikers, Chickie, Ming, and more, Musso paints him not as a survivor, but as a disease spreading corruption to anyone who follows him. Yet, Musso isn't after revenge alone. He has a much darker bargain in mind. The Devil's Deal. Musso lays it out cold. The FBI needs a man like Dwight to handle the dirty work law enforcement can't touch. From now on, whenever Musso calls, Dwight must answer. No questions, no excuses, or risk sending himself, his friends, and his family to prison. Dwight doesn't like it, but the threat is too sharp to ignore. Just like that, he's cut loose and sent home, carrying chains no one can see. The lines are blurred now. Where does Dwight the gangster end and Dwight the informant begin? And what happens the first time Musso asks him to cross a line too far? The Return of the King. When Dwight finally steps back into his world, Bigfoot is the first to greet him, though strangely, no one seems to know where he's been. Time itself feels distorted. At the end of Season 2, Dwight looked sharp and composed, but now, his salt and pepper hair and worn-down face suggest he's been gone far longer than anyone realizes. Was he truly locked away for months, or even years? Or is this just a cruel trick of continuity, hiding something deeper? One thing is certain, Tulsa's king has returned, but he's no longer playing by his own rules. That's all for today. We will see you next time.